A man is behind bars tonight accused of killing a woman, dismembering her, and then lighting her remains on fire. CBS 2's Dave Lopez is live in downtown L.A. Dave?
Rick, the details are quite brutal. The man who is under arrest is being held on $2 million bail. It's believed that the woman that he dismembered was his wife. They're not positive of that, but that's what they're thinking. They also said he has a very violent past, and they also said that after he cut up her body, he put her inside a piece of luggage and got on a train and acted as though nothing was wrong.
There was nothing that we can see out of the ordinary with the suitcase other than obviously it appeared to be heavy.
The suitcase was heavy, detectives say, because inside the dismembered body parts of a woman, tentatively identified as Tiana Alfred, murdered and then dismembered. And detectives say the man responsible for this was 56-year-old Valentino Gutierrez. He was charged with murder today, appeared in a Pasadena courtroom where the judge did not allow cameras to photograph him. Detectives say he committed this gruesome murder perhaps on the 30th or 31st of January, cutting up the woman's body and then placing part of it inside a luggage and then taking the Gold Line, suitcase in hand, to Cypress Park, where he got off the train, rode a bicycle with the luggage, and at a Home Depot set the luggage on fire and rode his bicycle away.
To dismember an individual like that is pretty grotesque, it takes an awful lot of effort and determination by an individual, which is pretty cold.
Detectives say the murder took place in this abandoned Pasadena business complex, a restaurant and a bakery. They didn't give many details of how he got in and out without being seen. But according to one man who works in the area, he did not want to go on camera. He told me a couple of weeks ago he noticed a hole in the fence right where I'm standing. This is where he pointed. Police aren't saying much, but this could be the way that Gutierrez got inside the property and left. We were told that Gutierrez spends much of his time at the Union Station Homeless Services, but no one there wanted to talk about him. Although off camera, someone did tell me, quote, he's always kind of strange, and I know that he had a girlfriend. And later on, detectives say that girlfriend turned out to be his wife. They're not 100% sure, but that's what they think. As a fire engine goes by, nothing to do with his story downtown. The other aspect of this case, how in the world did they arrest him so quickly? They had a lot of video. They said they simply backtracked. They figured out where he got on the train. They put the bloodhounds there. Bloodhounds picked up a scent of blood, and they went right to the homeless shelter where he was living and right to Gutierrez. Back in the studio.